Well, aloha folks. Okay, so we're here at Bellows Air Force Station on the beach here on the leeward side of Oahu. Last couple of weeks we did some stuff where, you had to pay to do stuff, right? And we said we wanted to do something different every week. And here's one of those things that you can do that doesn't cost you a dime. Basically just costs you your time and your gasoline to get out here, but it's strictly for only military members and their families only. And of course guests that come with them, right?
And if you want to spend money, they have the lodging. You can stay out here at the cabins. They have, let me see, what is this?
Oh, they've got the little, well.
You have MWR rentals. They have
Yep.
all kinds of stuff that you can rent. If you want to kayak, paddle board, they've got volleyball.
Well, so what's really cool is that you've got the cabins on the beach, right? That's like based off of your rank. It could be anywhere from $75 to $95 a night. And then they have campground sites, which run for like, and they're, throughout this whole thing. And we're going to document it all while we're here today. Those run anywhere from like $5 to $10. And then they even have actual cabins in the campsites that have no electricity, no water. And I think those are like 10 or 15 bucks. But we're going to go inside here and get some more information and share that with you here in a little bit. So that's it for now. And we're going to go start touring around the whole place and share this with you a little bit later. All right, talk to you soon. One of the cool things here is you have a fully functioning gift shop. They call it Turtle Cove. It's right here when you first check in. They even have a Pauhana pub and bar. All kinds of cool stuff. So you can get all your cool Hawaii stuff here when you first check in. Aloha. So yeah, a little bit of everything. They even have a shop with a gas station here on site as well, which is actually pretty cool. They subway station or subway sandwich station and all that stuff too, right? So a little bit of everything. Feels like Hawaii, but you still know that you're safe and protected because you're on a military installation. It does require ID card access to get in, but a pretty amazing place. All right, so we're here at Turtle Cove, and I got these amazing ladies that refuse to go on camera because they're a little bit camera shy, but it's okay. What's cool is when you get here into Bellows, if you do want to spend some extra dough, and I mean just extra little bit, it's not a whole lot at all. This is where you would go to literally rent your surfboards, kayaks, boogie boards, just about anything you need for the beach or don't need for the beach, but you want to look like you need it for the beach, because there's a lot of people that do that stuff too. Don't be one of those people with, the big old wagon that carries a bunch of crap and then have no idea how to use it, right? But the cool thing is here, when you walk right up, the prices are pretty easy. And is it based off a rank? Nope. It's just strictly whether it's 1 day, 4 day, or 7 day, it looks like. So yeah, literally anything that you can possibly think of. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around if it'll let me turn it around. I can't seem to figure out how to do that while I'm recording, but that's okay. But yeah, camping gear, you name it. Anything you need for the beach, camping gear, tents, all kinds of stuff. I think you could even do you rent space here, or does that from the actual main office? So they do like okay, got it, beautiful. So yeah, so pretty cool stuff. Very affordably priced. I'm looking at prices right now. You can rent a surfboard all day for 10 bucks. I'll tell you right now, if you go to Waikiki Beach, you're gonna pay $40 just to pay someone to try to teach you how to surf, and that's for like an hour. So now granted, if you don't know how to surf and you pay $10 and you're out here just busting your ass, you're gonna look kind of funny and they'll make fun of you and they'll laugh at you. I would laugh at you too. But it's still cool. It's pretty cheap, very reasonable, and is it tax-free here too? Because it's considered, yeah, tax-free, right? So can't beat that. All right, on to the next video. All right, so I'm here with the most awesome lady ever. Her name is Hana. She's one of the front office clerks here that will help check you in. So Hana, can you please tell our viewers what are some of the cool reasons and why it's so special that military and their families and their guests can come here? Some of the cool things that you always offer.
Well, it's all about the beach, guys, and look at this beautiful weather. The aloha spirit just, it just radiates throughout here. As soon as you come to the front gate, you've got our awesome defenders greeting you folks, and then of course you folks get here, and this is kind of like the hub. So this is our Turtle Cove Recreation Center. We get to greet our customers coming from all over the world and just kind of show them a bit of the aloha spirit that we offer as the front line. That's what they like to refer to us as.
Absolutely, right? And then I've noticed like 4-day weekends here gets really busy, right? Like I've been here many times.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, even as busy as it gets, it's still a lot of fun. Like like I said, you got multiple facilities. I mean, you got an active, shop at gas station. You got a Subway, sandwich shop. You got like the Cove, and then was it the Powhana bar? Or the,
Yeah, we've got Brothers Brew House back there.
And then some of the other things I was telling them is not only can you rent, the cottages that are on the beach, but you guys also got like campgrounds, log
Sure.
cabins without power,
Right,
right?
we've got little rustic cabins. Basically, it's your tent is optional, so it's for the outdoors. Yeah, you can take advantage of this beautiful
You got the
installation.
mini
We've got our
putt-putt,
little
the driving range,
yeah,
right?
our little putt-putt.
Do they still have paintball here?
We've got paintball going on over the weekends, especially the long
The long
holiday
quarter, yep.
weekends. Yep.
So this weekend there's probably going to be something going on, yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, if I remember right, cottages and everything, that's based off your rank, right? Like E1 to E5 and then E6 up? Is
You know
that-
what? It's all just by room type now, so
Oh,
there's
okay.
no
No rank involved.
correct, no
Wow.
rank involved. So it's just one flat rate, regardless of rank.
Wow. I'll be honest with you guys. It's been about 2 years. We live here, obviously. It's been about 2 years since we actually stayed like for a weekend here, and it was awesome. I mean, we literally, so just so you know, this time of year for boogie boarding, this is one of my favorite beaches, especially to teach people how to boogie board because the waves are fairly small,
Sure.
2 to 3 footers, right? But I mean, being on the beach, literally 50 yards. I can go out there, be in the water all day, come back, shower, and go do it again. And if I remember correctly, all the facilities here are very well maintained. Like it's not like when we go to some of the public beaches. They're constantly, they're in great
Yes.
shape. The lifeguards are always courteous and friendly. I mean, it's awesome.
Definitely. So our staff, they do a really good job of, maintaining the cleanliness and the beautification of our property, as you folks can see. And it's kind of like a daily thing. So that's what helps, us to greet our guests, first timers, our returnees.
And it's open for active duty, reserve, retired,
Guard
as long as you're a
members,
DoD
retirees.
military card holder, right? Is that
Correct.
basically what it is? And they can bring guests
And
with
they're
them.
guests.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that's the cool thing. If you're living here, I'm telling you, when I lived in Alabama, no family came to visit us. As soon as we moved to Hawaii, I got cousins from like 20-year reunions. I don't even remember who they were, saying, "Hey, cuz, we're gonna come visit. You can actually bring them here, because we're all Ohana here." But
there you go.
the other thing, where can they go? What website can they go to see what some of the activities and check-in sites and all that type
Sure.
of
So
stuff?
you folks can visit us at www.bellowsafs, so that's airforcestation.com.
So www.bellowsafs.com.
That's it.
Beautiful. And then what do you recommend as far as how much lead time should they do for trying to do reservations? I mean,
We accept reservations up to a year in advance, so if they have an idea, if they want to come out, hit us up on the phone, or they can visit our
Coconut
website.
Wireless?
Yeah, not just yet. Not yet. But yeah.
awesome. Thank you so much. So again, this is Hana. She's amazing. What does Hana mean?
It needs work. I know, sad to say, it needs work. So if you constantly see that I'm all over the place, it's not my fault.
Awesome. Well, give me a hug. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Awesome.
care.
Talk to you guys soon. Awesome. Okay, so it's a little bit windy while I'm talking to you, but I just wanted to show you how awesome this beach is. Now, granted, it's pretty empty right now because, well, it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, right? People are at work. And also because of these signs right here. Man o' War signing, yeah. Don't ask me, I believe it has something to do with the full moon and how many days after the most current full moon. So, if you've heard, if you get stung by a jellyfish, then you can just pee on your friend and this should be okay. But I guess they recommend to actually use vinegar, right? But I don't know, I've been zapped a couple times. It's not too crazy. It's kind of like a really strong bee sting is what it reminds me of. Some people might say it's worse, I don't know. But anyway, this is just gorgeous. Imagine being in those cottages right there. Literally, we're not even 100 yards from the ocean front, right? I mean, it's just awesome. And like I said, these waves, it's a great place to teach your little ones how to boogie board and just have fun. And you know what? There's people out in the water right now, so apparently, they're they're risking it. They're going to find out whether or not they get zapped or not. So I don't know. So that's it for now. We're going to go to the next station here, which is going to be the mini putt and the golfing range and all that good stuff. So that'll be the next video. Okay, so we're here at now the mini putt. A hiki mini putt golf course. No idea what a hiki means. I'm sure somebody will tell us what it means, or I can Google search it later. And it's also a driving range. So for the folks that don't want to get wet or get in the sand, there's still things for them to do. Or let's say you get out of the beach, you know, and want to do something later in the evening, you know, mom and dad go have some cocktails to, you know, drink away some of that fun, exciting times with the kids during the day. You just send them right over here and let them play mini putt-putt golf. Or you guys could do it together as a family while you're drinking those cocktails, I believe. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe if you got a hydro flask or a Camelback and they can't see it. I don't know. But the shop head is literally right there, so go get your drink on. Yeah. So, as you can see, pretty cool. You know, it's not the Adam Sandler putt-putt course, but it's got some challenging obstacles. It looks like there's a family playing on it right now, and one of them looks a little bit challenged on the putting side because they've been at that hole for a little bit. But that's okay. They're having a fun time. That's all that matters. So now we're going to go down a little bit farther down the beach, show you some of the other the camping sites, a couple additional camping sites. We'll go ahead and swing by the shopette and the gas station just so you know it's here. And then we're going to swing by the paintball facility place where they actually do paintball. On the weekends. So, on the weekends, sorry. On the long weekends. So, and I believe that's what they're actually doing this weekend, yes?
Every weekend.
Oh, every weekend.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, if you don't get enough shooting with your job as it is, you come down here and shoot each other with paintballs.
What's
there you
better
go.
than that?
Or better yet, you're having an argument with your spouse and you're like, hey, let's be on opposing teams.
Yep.
Yeah, she thinks. Hey, but I will admit, they do come in at anywhere from 250 to 300 feet per second. So just be prepared for the repercussions that when you do splatter your spouse, they might be a little pissed off. All right, that's it for now, guys. Anything else?
That's when you're sleeping on the couch.
No.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk again soon. Aloha. All right, so we didn't make it quite to the other side of the beach yet because I realized right across the road, they have a fitness trail here. So even when you're on R&R, those hard charges, I know, you guys got to get your PT on every day. They have a nice little fitness trail here with actual, stations. You got, pull-up bars, you got some, all kinds of crazy stuff, right? And there's Raele swinging from the bar. Don't fall! Anyway, looks like she made it. She's safe. But anyway, yeah, they have these throughout. I think it's about a 3-mile course. So they've got, all these little activity stations pretty much throughout the whole park here. So it's pretty cool. All right, that's it for now. Okay, so now we're at the far edge of the park, and I'm getting really close because I want to make sure you can hear me. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Anyway, right behind me are the Mokulua little islands right there. So if you rent a kayak, technically you can kayak out there. They actually have guided kayak tours in case that you're not the proficient aquarian kayak person. But still, it's really not that far. It looks like it's far on the video, but it's not that far at all. It might be 7 or 8 football fields away, so 800-900 yards maybe, if that, I don't know. But it'd be a good paddle. I would think you'd definitely get a good workout getting out there and trying to get back. But still kind of cool. So yeah, and then right over here is Off Limits. That's one of the higher mucky mucks for the Air Force that's stationed out here. They get to have that house. And then there's another one right there.
Those are the condos.
Oh, is that the condos?
That's the condos.
All right, that
you
one.
You can rent the condos.
Okay, so you can rent the condos. No, that one right there is the Off Limits also. That's another, that's for the base commander. Could you imagine being the base commander of a beach? Like, seriously. Like, hey, what's your job, Phil? Well, I command the Bellows Air Force Station recreational area and got a great house that I get to live in right off the beach. It's my own private cabana. Anyway, no, I just thought that was kind of cool. Must be cool to be like a general and get all that cool stuff. But, so yeah, beautiful park, beautiful area. So, in a wrap up, what do you got to say?
It's our favorite beach. We love it out here. love it out here.
We love it so much, we haven't been here in 2 years, but we do actually love it. It's just because we work all the time, and that's why we decided to do this Hump Day Wednesday together, because
This is the beach where we have taken our grandbabies, and so it does hold special memories for us.
this is the beach where our grandbabies were conceived. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
wow. You're so-
I'm just messing with you. No, that would never happen. No, I'm just kidding. No. Anyway, I don't know what other people do, but yeah, it's a fun family place to go, and yeah, we're definitely going to book some time here and spend a couple days and just unplug. So that's it for this Hump Day Wednesday.
Hump day!
This is getting better. We got to work on it.
Some days.
Some days, yeah. But we'll see you next week. Aloha.